In Wisconsin, the answer to this question is that it depends. Unlike some states, Wisconsin is a fault-based state when it comes to auto liability claims. What that means is you typically, if you've been injured in an accident, you typically need to be able to point the finger of blame at somebody else that you can identify and say, this person caused my injuries, I want to recover from them. So if you've had a hit and run accident and you can't identify that person, you have nobody to sue. You know you have a claim, but you can't find the person. You would be suing an empty chair. And when you're suing an empty chair, you can't recover any money, so you really don't have a claim if you can't find that person. The reason it depends whether you can recover even if you can't identify your hit and run driver. It depends on whether you have your own uninsured motorist coverage in your own auto policy. In Wisconsin, uninsured motorist coverage must provide coverage for hit and run drivers if you can identify that you were hit by a hit and run driver and you can tell the insurance company that that happened. Beyond that, some accidents are caused by phantom drivers. And what we mean by that is somebody who maybe swerves in your direction, doesn't actually hit your vehicle, but causes you to react in such a way that you now have a collision and you are hurt. In that specific circumstance, you can also make a claim against your own uninsured motorist coverage if you have it on the vehicle, but there are three key requirements that apply that you have to keep in mind. First, you have to have somebody other than yourself corroborate your story about what happened in the accident. If you're involved in the accident by yourself and you're the only person who can say what happened, you will not be able to recover against your insurance company. The second thing you have to do is you have to report the accident to the local law enforcement agency within 72 hours of the accident happening. And the third thing you have to do is you have to give a statement to your insurance company within 30 days of the accident happening. If you do all three of those things and you have uninsured motorist coverage, now your uninsured motorist coverage carrier is just as responsible for the injuries you've sustained as the phantom driver was, and so you can make a claim against your own insurance policy. So you're not making a claim in that situation against the party who left the scene. You're making a claim against your own insurance, and so it's vital that you have your own insurance in place before the accident happens, and it's vital that you take the steps you need to do immediately after an accident if you have an accident caused by a phantom hit and run driver.